one and last session we saw how to write the code for the bag of words algorithm. So in this session we are going to see how to write code for the DNN, deep neural network. Okay. I'm going to check whether that pickle file is open or not. So I'm trying to create the pickle file here. I'm trying to open my pickle file. If it not, we have to create that pickle. Okay, that is the main motive. Data.pickle. Okay, it's WB things create an as if format. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pickle to dump that file. I'm going to create what are the collections of words, labels, and training and output. I'm going to give us a parameter of here. Okay, words of labels or training, what we initially created, right? I think you're aware of it. Okay, so we dump all the words, labels, training and output. So training is a part of one of the array, and output is also one of the array we appended, and words is also one of the array, and labels is also one of the array. So each and every array have its own responsibility, because the labels is containing the tags format, and the words is containing all our patterns and training and output, right? So those arrays has been what we training into, split up into the words using the backup words algorithm. So you can see here, right? So training is the it's an array containing the backup words algorithms appending back, and output is also containing the output row, what kind of the output row we have. So we dump all those things into the single pickle. So that is the main advantage of creating the pickle here. So here I'm going to use the Tensorflow. It's the main part. So on reset, I'm going to default graph. I think it's a default one. Okay, call this function. I think it's a default graph function. Yeah, correct. So this functionality, you can see that it's a thread operations on the session point. So it will create a new session for the TensorFlow session for you guys, for making all the words and operations has been done in the session itself. And net followed by tflearn dot input data. First thing is input data. I'm going to give a shape is equal to none of length of all training materials. Sorry, length of all my training array starts from 0. Okay, length of all my training array starts from 0, and put net again tflearn starting at fully connected. So how many of I don't know how many of them are aware of it, what is mean by the fully connected and what is mean by like partially connected and the connected way of an algorithm. That's the portion. If you're talking about the fully connected, it's a deep neural network. Okay, it will take a lot of time. If you give a bunch of data sets, it will take a lot of time. Maybe it will take 3 days to get train all those data. So we have a minimal number of data set, right? So don't worry about it. So fully connected and giving my net 0, net is equal to tflearn dot again a fully connected net my 8. I think it's a 8, not a 0. Maybe I'll what I'm doing here, right? So I'm splitting up our connected variable into the 888. Okay, I'm splitting up each and every nodes, like it will be the left side of 8 nodes and the right side of 8 nodes, and each and every node take a looks into the each and every node from the left side is take a look into the each and every nodes of the right side. I don't have the PPT to explain you all, guys, sorry for that. Maybe I'll try next time to explain all those steps. Okay, again it's fully connected of net. We can put the length for our output from start from 0. Sorry guys, for activation is equal to softmax. Okay, softmax is again is a part of TensorFlow. It is equal to what we're doing here. We are going to be do the regression test. It's not like a regression test, it's kind of the regression algorithm, tflin. It's a single line if you give as a parameter. Okay, so here's the regression algorithm it's performing. Before that, all the net value, right, all the net value you are trying to connect, splitting up into the multiple portion, like for 8 into the left and 8 into the right, 8 nodes in 8 nodes. You are splitting up your data into the 8 node and 8 node, and each and every node is take a look into the each and other nodes. Okay, it may be confused, right? So after that, after creating all those models, you're going to create a model using a tflearn simple dot DNN. That's it. Okay, the only thing we have to be focused on how to split up the words, what kind of the algorithm we are going to use for splitting up the words, and what way we are going to connect all those steps. It's what way of we are going to be gives those steps into the parameter. Okay, into the tflearn. So we create a model, and here is the exact one what we created. So as of now we couldn't able to see what is that like what is the predictions value, and what is that approximate prediction weightage. We call it as a weightage, and we'll see that I'm going to create a OF path. Sorry guys, if OS referring the path for the model. So from this line of code we are done with the model creation. So it will create a model for you, it will create a trained model. So from here I'm going to refer that path. If not, what it will do, if model is exist, so model dot tflearn dot metadata, it's a like of meta. Sorry guys, I'm very poor in typing. Model dot load tflearn. Okay guys, I'm checking whether the path is exists or not, and after that I'm going to call my model fit. Okay, I'm going to fit all those things. So it's a default, it's a thing you have to call first trying and fit your data into the trained model. I'm going to use n epoch, as again is a TensorFlow things into the 1000. So I'm going to split up my epoch into the 1000. So it will be like it's a kind of 1000 times it will be splitting into the training models, and the batch is 8. Okay, I'm going to give the batch size is 8. So show metric, it's true. Yeah, it will show all this metrics for me, and I can save my model into the path of model tflearn. Okay, so we are done with the DNN of model creations. Hope you all like this. So don't worry about it, we have a next session, so please follow me with the next session. So part 5, we'll catch up on the part 5. Thank you.